Hello! I fucking forgot about the bloody mic again. I always do this. I'm just going to check if these work.
Let's go.
Yeah, it works. Yeah. Thanks for that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. We're going to be playing Portal 2 very shortly. Say hi if you're here. All three of you. Yes, welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing Portal 2. Let's just get it booted up. It takes about an hour to update Steam these days anyway, so why not? Let's do it. Yes. Excellent. I'm going to bring the chat out of here as well, so I can actually see what's going on. But, yeah. Very excited. Very, very excited. Let's actually get set up. That would have been clever to do that in advance, wouldn't it, really? Yeah. Probably. You know. We move. I hate this. Ah, fuck. I'm trying to, like, position everything on my fucking monitor and it's not working. Yes. There we go. We are here. Thank you to Meorp for following, by the way. Much appreciate that. Just saw that as I was... shame the notification didn't come up on the screen. But thank you for following all the same. Much appreciate it if you're watching. Yeah. So we're going to be heading straight back in when Steam decides to boot itself up. Until then... Oh, there we go. Exciting stuff. How are we all doing this evening? How are we? Are we doing anything this evening? Who knows? Yes. Let's get booted up. I feel very unprepared tonight, actually. I feel very, like, all over the place. Which, I mean, that's what I am like every week, but... You know, still. I know there wasn't really an answer to that, but it was just kind of a waffle, as per. Portal 2. Let's open it. Man, I loved playing this last week. It was a lot of fun to go back to a game I remember so fondly from when I was a kid. It's always nice. It's always nice. Let's get the gameplay on. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, Portal 2. God, yeah, I can't remember what... So we were up to the bit where Wheatley takes over, and we get thrown down like an elevator shaft, basically. So I remember that. I do remember that. So there's a whole new part of the game. Is this the right bit? I hope it's saved. That would be really annoying if it didn't, because we'll be retreading stuff we've already done. Interesting. I don't love the load screens, but here we are. I love this aesthetic. I know I was saying that last time, but this whole, like... I know it's... I was also like Gmod aesthetic, but, like, I know it's the same, like, source code. It's very cool, though. And this just adds a whole new, like, layer to Portal as well. Like, the first game was excellent, but this is, like, something else. In terms of having to use it on the go, you know what I mean? It's cool. I like it. It's a cool little thing. Where am I looking? Up there, maybe? Up there. What are we looking at? Oh. I was just like, I thought, yeah, I was being stupid there. That's just, there's no excuse around that. Mez Animates, welcome to the stream. I love this game as well. Proper childhood favourite of mine. One I used to play, well, I didn't used to play it all the time. I think once you've done it, you've done it. But I think revisiting games like this are always really fun on live streams. And just generally, really. It's always a good time. Because you can always rely on them to be, like, good, you know? It's because there's like an element of nostalgia there, isn't there? So you're always going to have that. I love the elements of this game which are... Oh, this is sick. Okay. I'm trying to work out like where to go, and what to do. It's very cool. Can we go this way? I don't remember it being like this, like empty and quiet, like early at this point in the game. Okay. I remember this. It's like the first like testing facility, isn't it? Or one of. It's just cool because it's the kind of thing you want to do with these. Oh. It's so cool. Just put it on scale as well. If you played the original Portal and this was like a new game, you'd be like so excited by this because it sort of seems like it was going to be the same thing, just a little bit dirtier and picking it up. This is throwing you into a whole new situation. Makes it a sort of fully fledged game, which is what you kind of want really as well. So that's cool. That's massive, isn't it? Bloody hell. I like that. It's literally a case of like a single emergency door you have to push through. Oh shit. Oh, bollocks. Oh, this monitor's being weird. Right. And we have one of the best like voice acting cameos in a game I think ever coming up, with J.K. Simmons, I believe, as Cave Johnson, who we'll probably hear throughout this entire like sequence. Wow, look at the size of these things, man! It's mad. Amateur science. Look at that. Look at
Amateur science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians. You're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who's ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
how?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Okay, that works. Oh shit. Can do it from up there. Ah, for fuck's sake. I don't even know if that's what I'm meant to be doing. But I'm trying it. I'm being silly. I'm being a fucking idiot. Oh, this is not working. This is not what I'm meant to do. Is it? Or is it? Maybe it is. Oh, hang on. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm being stupid. I am actually being really stupid. Oh, for fuck. There we go. And through here, bang. Beautiful.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres.
It's just so cool.
Oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
What the fuck? That's such a weird little... That's the thing, these games have got to sort of keep you entertained, and J.K. Simmons is the man for it, I think. Absolutely class. Whoa. Cool. Here we are. Can we jump through this bit? I don't know if I can jump through there. I don't think we can. Where? Okay, I think that might be the bit I'm supposed to use. I think I might be being a bit stupid again. That's the thing that I didn't like. Well, it's not that I didn't like, it's just like... oh, shit. Okay, hang on. I must be able to jump through here then. Whoa, cool. Okay.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, hang on. I just realized something. I wasn't meant to do that, I don't think. I think I'm supposed to do that, and then I'm supposed to do this. Oh, this is cool. Oi, okay, shit. Okay, here we go, that's fine. Whew. Oh, the fucking... you know what? I actually completely forgot about the gel. That's mad. Of course.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding. right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Oh, it's like a bouncy gel. Yes. Love this. Class. I love the old cubes as well. Aww.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group.
Thank you to Open the Watch 02 for following. Much appreciated, man.
Pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Okay, cool. Okay, I think I might have found the right way. Maybe? No, I haven't. Okay. But yes, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Just sort of through here like that. Bang. And get this cube. Head over here, I guess. Yeah, right, surely. That makes the most sense, I think. Oh shit, yeah, like this. And then bang. Ah, it makes sense. So goofy. And bang. Oh, it's another one. And bounce. Very nice.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Fuck's sake. So stupid. But I love it. There's so much charm and like energy into it. I do love that about this game. As I've always said. As I always do say.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Again, perfect voice cast, isn't it? Yeah, this section, it's not bad. I don't think it's bad by any means. I just think that it isn't as, it's not like the best it could be, is it? But you know what? I've come to expect that. That's not a bad thing for this game. This game has good and bad bits. Doesn't make it any better or worse. Oh god, my legs quivered a little bit there.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Oh shit, okay. Here? Splat. Boom. Perfect. Not quite, not quite, not quite, not quite. Yeah, jump up here. Right, so that's gonna go here. And then that. Right, okay. So then I jump down here, right? Oh shit, that's
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
First time chat from Ben Newbolt. Welcome to the stream. Please consider following if you haven't already. What plots and stories do you think will happen in Series 14? I don't know, but I'm hoping for some new ones. I think there's going to be a political storyline. We've got that
now, if you're part of Control
Anglian
Group
thing.
Kepler's...
I'm going to just pause that for a second so it doesn't talk over me. There's that sort of... What is it called? It's not like Anglia or something. It's something like that. It's like this like very like British political party. This guy who's like the spearhead of it. This big alien slug thing. So there's a lot of that in there. Mel coming back. Albion. That's it. Thank you. Open the watch. Again, another first time chat. If you're not already following. Oh, you are following. I know you are following. I just saw you pop up before. Yes, Albion. That's it. It was something like that. So there's going to be a political story in there, one with a big slug. I reckon the finale is going to be a two-parter. I reckon it's going to have Mel and Unit, and I reckon it's going to be a Dalek two-parter. That's my hot take. But that could also be... They did talk about Daleks on set, but that could also be a bit of a misdirection, so we never know.
Chip about the size of a postcard into your skull.
More importantly, what do you think is going to happen in Series 14? That's a good question. To anyone watching.
Likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
I sort of need a bit of like a bounce here, don't I? Maybe what I need to do is I need to do this. No, I don't, actually that is a bit pointless actually. No, there's nothing up there. Can't quite make that jump. Oh, fucking idiot. Right, okay, sorry, I missed that completely. Oh, no, hang on. That's not it. Oh, shit. Ah! Okay, there we go. Episode 1 will be akin to New Earth. They got the Far Future or something. 2, 1960s with the Beatles. I forgot about the 60s one. Thank you for the follow, Ben Newbold. Much appreciated.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
That's not it. So what is it then? I sort of need to bounce off there onto there, don't I? Maybe like this? Oh, perfect. That was exactly it. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I like the idea of the 60s episode with the Beatles. I like a lot of the ideas that are coming forward. I just don't really know what to expect. I'm holding out hope for the Beatles one, but I'm not sure about how likely that is. Where am I looking for this, though? It's got to be this way, hasn't it? Oh, hang on. So that's getting put over there. So then I reckon... Fuck it, let's try it. Whoa, that works perfectly. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love that. There's a thing apparently involves a lot of babies. Interesting. Regency episode 7 and 8, what you said. Oh, cool. So there is actually like a lot of information out there, is there? I didn't even know this. That's the thing. Like, it's cool though.
A long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Puzzle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Let's get this covered in water. Oh.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot, car, goodbye.
He's very like J. Jonah Jameson here. Like, you can tell the role was clearly written for him. Very much so. And I think that's a good thing. You need that, really. Got some photos falling off my desktop.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
How do I get out of this, though? I can't go out that way, can I? So I'm going to have to go over here. Because they've blocked up the exit down here. That's great. They've been too easy. Okay, more test chambers. Where are we looking here? Okay. There we go. daunting. Are you guys excited for the next series of Doctor Who, or is that like you kind of like cautious, or are you just kind of generally looking forward to it completely unconditionally? I'm excited for it. I think there's some new stuff there, and it sounds.
I'm Cave Johnson, CEO
fun.
of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have
It's like
somehow
different
managed
eras,
to
isn't
steal
it?
from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
So you're getting like a taste of the era here, because I don't remember this much as a kid, but I remember like, so you're getting, so this is now a different era of Aperture Science. Cave Johnson's a bit older, and instead of getting the best of the best of the best, they're like dragging people off the streets to test on them.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No. Oh, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Oh, do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going.
Whee! That was a good jump. I don't think it'll be better than Russell T Davies' first era, simply because I think a lot of that's fueled on nostalgia, and I grew up with that, so nothing is going to beat that. The music, the vibes of that era. Whenever something new tries to recreate an old feeling, it never ends up being as good. I think I will enjoy it maybe equally, but it'll never beat nostalgia.
Testing area is just up ahead. The
But,
quicker you get through,
like your
the quicker
childhood,
you'll get
your
60
doctor,
bucks.
like that's never going to change.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes,
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Ooh. Weird shit. Cool. Beautiful. Ooh. Whee! Here we go. Whoop. Cool, even better. Yeah, I'm a bit sick of the Daleks as well, to be honest. So I'm kind of game for them to take a bit of a break for a while. It does feel like they've just been in it too much, you know? Okay, hang on. Cool. There we go. That was class.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Feeling. Okay, that's gonna have to be the whole thing, and then this is gonna be up here. So it's like a run and jump, right? Okay. Cool. Okay, so once again, cool.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With
Imagine
your
if
help, we're
Russell
gonna
went a full 180 and it wasn't a Daleks finale. I think it might be.
That thing's called an elevator.
I think it might be.
Not a
Only because
bathroom.
it's like, it feels too obvious.
I know him.
I feel like it's too obvious to do Daleks again. I have a feeling that maybe they will turn around and be like, yeah, like, Daleks, as like a code word on set, but actually it's not Daleks at all. There was no
If you're
Daleks
interested
spotted
in an
on the
additional
streets,
$60,
so you never
flag
know.
down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Okay, so I think maybe this is the one. That's the one there, so I think that's what I need to be doing here. So I do this. Oh shit, that was good. Beautiful. That was sick. Happy with that. Okay, so that there, that here. Let's pop down here. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. Where is that again? Is that this thing here? Maybe I don't want to do that though. Okay, hang on. I've got an idea. Ah, shit. Hang on. Okay, so I want to have stuff on there, don't I? So I reckon like that. Like there, like that. And then, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like that makes sense. So then that turns around and it's something I can then jump on, maybe? So that needs to be something from there. Oh, okay, so there's something over there that needs to happen. So this is like a ramp, okay, yeah. So is it going to be a... I think it's going to be a ramp, isn't it? So I think it needs to be... Yeah, but it needs to be at the end of that, doesn't it? So... Yeah, and then that needs to be up there like that. So I got like a run and jump kind of thing going on here. Oh, very nice.
If you're interested,
Love it.
there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
So stupid. The loading screen. Pretty cool. A lot of those, like, back to back. I kind of like when there's more than, like, one level in between the loading screens. So it's just... It's a little bit more continuous. This is cool.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beer? Dirt?
Let's zoom through here then. Cool. It's going to be another era, isn't it? We're going to head into another era of aperture science. I feel like I'm learning a lot more about the story.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Yay! Jesus Christ. Boom. There we go.
Kill it! It's evil. It flew off. Good. For him. Alright, back to thinking.
Oh, that was a good last minute decision.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center.
What's the most excited I've been for a new series of Doctor Who?
Since making test participation
Probably
mandatory
series
for all
11.
employees,
Last time I was like
the quality
really,
of our
really
test
excited.
subjects has
Or most excited? Well, when I was younger, probably. Series 5. That was massively exciting. Whole new era. Beginning of Capaldi's era. I think I was really excited. Whenever there's a new Doctor, really. I've always been excited about that.
risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're
Oh,
gonna
he's
phase
getting
out
older,
human
look.
testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
It's quite sad, actually. See, I never realised this about the game. I know there's the GLaDOS thing. Been watching since the Series 11 Cape Town filming. As in, like, watching Doctor Who since then. Cool. Oh, right, as in my YouTube. Bloody hell, that's a long... That's when I started to get big as a content creator. Well, big. That's when I started to sort of do stuff with YouTube, you know? That's when I started to actually kind of make it a little bit, so... God, I appreciate you sticking with me that long. That's actually madness. Thank you very much. Genuinely really appreciate that. Great to have you on board with Twitch streams now as well. Many, many years ago that was. Cool. Cool, I can get out of here now. remember this level being like relatively annoying. Cool. Don't really know, to be honest. I reckon it's one of these things we have to like back and forward. You missed me unboxing the new Sonic Screwdriver toy and a little bit of Portal 2. Oh, bollocks. That's good though, because it means I know how to do this now. Cool. There we go, nicely done.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Finding people. He says what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't.
There you go.
She's modest like that, but you make her. Yeah, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over.
Not too glad I said.
Head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh. It's quite sad. I remember him being in the game a bit longer than that. Oh god, I need the toilet in a minute. Drank too much of that Monster Energy, that's the problem here. Oh shit. Okay, that actually worked out surprisingly well. I don't know what the thing to do here. Right, okay, hang on. So it's that, and then it's like that. There we go. Cool. I was looking for something. There we go. Right, on that note, I'm going to quickly pop to the toilet. Be right back, guys. Yeah, I have to be honest, I really couldn't give less of a shit about Doomsday either. I wish I did. I don't. I can't stand multimedia things. But that's just me personally.
Take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Can I get up there? I don't even know if I can get up there. It's like, I get if Doomsday is for some people, I just was like, ugh. Time Lord Victorious was a bit naff, like, never mind this. If Time Lord Victorious was coming out this year, then maybe. And if it, like, tied into the 60th, that'd be really cool, but it just isn't, though, is it? So, yeah. I'm also not a big Finish fan either. Let's bear that in mind. So I'm a little bit biased because I just don't really like that medium as much. Not necessarily the company themselves, just the medium in which they, you know, work. There we go. Bang. Bang. Perfect. Oh shit, okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay, what now? It's got that, and we got this, we got that. Let's just try this. There we are. Bit off topic. Is it true that people say Jenna Coleman is quite unpleasant towards fans at filming? I've heard been talking about. She had a bad experience with some conventions a few years ago, and I think it was one or two Doctor Who fans were a little bit weird with her. Let's just say that. And I think she got quite upset, as you would. You know, people can be very intimidating and weird, and you know, I honestly think that's fair enough. One thing I don't really know what, like, I don't know the circumstances of it, but I heard at the time, I remember it was like, oh, like Jenna Coleman is like, oh, she's being like unhappy with fans or being miserable with fans or something. But actually, fact of the matter is, it was likely some weirdo being a bit of a freak. It's always it's always the scenario, isn't it? Really, these things. It's really sad, but it is true. I don't know what to do here. But yeah, I don't really know how true that is. There's also that as well. Okay, so that's a bit higher. That'll work then. And then bam. Apparently they said it was something to do with the bigger on the inside joke. Oh, that's horrible. If that's true, that's really horrible. In which case I do feel sorry for her. Because that is rough. Doctor Who fans can be a bit weird sometimes. It's the unfortunate truth of the matter. Yeah. Doesn't matter who you are, like, you don't deserve to get spoken to like shit. Like obviously you're. But if people come to you and give you like abuse or be really strange and weird with you, then I think it's within your right to not be happy about that. I reckon. Oh shit, that's going everywhere, cool. Shit. At least I got a portal up there. Cool. I'm climbing almost vertically here and it seems to be working. Cool. Should we do one big jump down the whole thing? Oh yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like Dr. Freedom didn't like say it. Yeah, no, I know that. I mean, like he reported it probably. I would have guessed. Which yeah, it's fair enough. It's good that he's reporting, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, it's just a bit of a. Just Doctor Who fans can be really fucking weird sometimes. Yeah. With the Jenna thing, I don't really know. No one can really comment on it unless they were there, really. No one can really know why she was the way she was. But the assumption is that, if that's what's been reported, that's what's been reported, you know what I mean? Oh shit, that's quite high up. Yeah. I'm not a big conventions person. Not anymore anyway. I just don't. The idea of paying a ridiculous amount of money to meet someone is just, it's kind of lost on me a little bit. I did it for Star Wars Celebration and I kind of was like, it's good, but it's such a money-making hassle, you know what I mean?
You didn't have time to stop, I understand. But that was actually important. Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Oh my god. Okay.
You can get me in front of him. I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
So you're gonna kill him with a paradox, I think. Is that the plan? It's cool that you get to see all these levels.
Okay, so it's not the most
Welcome back.
plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
We're back. Wheatley Laboratories. I think it's okay. The review will still be on YouTube, so you can go and watch back what I thought there. I kind of break it down more. I think it's okay. I don't think it's worth the price tag, but it's okay. The Itch.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very,
What was it like
very,
meeting
very
Chibnall
cold.
and visiting
Just
Wolf
get on
Block?
the button.
Good question.
Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny.
Chibnall's
because we've been
great.
in this for 12
Chris
hours,
Chibnall's
and you haven't solved it either, so I don't know why you're
such a
laughing.
nice guy.
You've got 1 hour.
I don't
Solve
love
it.
everything he did with Doctor Who, and I think it's a shame. Like a lot of his ideas kind of went amiss, like in terms of a lot of what the plan was initially with the whole like rebrand and like all thing for new thing. It was really great. I pause it because these guys are really annoying me. It was a really great experience actually, and it was one that I loved and was so grateful for. Especially the day of filming as well. You know, John Barrowman being there on the TARDIS, Jodie Whittaker, Bradley Walsh, like all of the main cast pretty much being there, and seeing, you know, John Barrowman there before this was announced or rumored or anything. Like seeing him there on the TARDIS was amazing. Yeah. So really exciting thing, but Chris was probably the nicest guy there. He was constantly checking in on us and like making sure we were all like well looked after and all that sort of thing. He gave me a mug as a gift, like a little TARDIS mug, which I don't think it's ever been released. I've never seen it in the wild. It's a lovely mug. And he was like super nice. Yeah, he took us personally around a lot of the things, and like, you know, he's a busy man. He didn't have to do that, so that was really highly, you know, really appreciated.
Ah, yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
Alright, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's what I've got to test. That's what I've got to test. So you're gonna test,
so funny.
and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area. Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
Oh, right.
Here we go. Now, do it again.
Oops.
And nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Cool. I think it's great that Millie Gibson watched the 11th Doctor era while it was on. It makes her more relatable as a companion to me. Yeah, very much of like our generation, like our era.
It's alright.
Cool.
Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
I'm gonna try and smash his screen. I just think that's something you're supposed to do. Not sure. Maybe not. I'm not going to waste time on it if it's pointless. Just thought it might work. A bit baffled with this one, not gonna lie. I know you can smash them. I've already got the achievement for it, unfortunately. That would have been a bit of an aim for this playthrough, for sure.
Wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Huh.
Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? You see that button over there, alright? You just need...
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Ah, fuck. I was trying to smash the screen, it didn't work. Fuck. I reckon we could get this finished today, you know.
Smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Oh, why am I not just doing
Okay,
this?
this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need...
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own. Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
Monsters is good. I think if it came out today, I'd appreciate it a lot more.
Stockpiled them.
Because it would be done in a more modern kind of
I'm coming.
vibe.
Don't start yet.
And I
Don't
think it
start
would
yet.
work really well.
You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
And there we go. To be honest, you can't even... Oh, bless
there
your
we
little
go.
primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
Again, Stephen Merchant, great casting for this. Love that. Fantastic part of this. Ha. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that, though. Oh, here, this. Right, that makes sense. Blah. I'm working it out. I'm doing it. Actually, I just thought probably better to do over here. These things are fucking disgusting. All the voice acting is class, you're right, yeah. Ah. Fuck. Fuck's sake, I didn't do this first, did I? I was supposed to... How the fuck is that supposed to bloody work? Right, hang on, am I supposed to do this then? Right, hang on, I've got this now. I'm very stupid. Right, but hang on, how am I supposed to... Okay, hang on. Oh, got it. Well, whose YouTubers do I watch?
Here we go.
I'll be honest,
Here it comes.
I don't, actually. I don't really watch many Doctor Who YouTubers
disappointed.
anymore.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
It's just not something I think because I was Doctor Who YouTuber myself for so many years, it's hard to watch other people do it because you're just sort of bored by it. I don't really enjoy it as much because I feel like I've heard everything I need to hear about Doctor Who in my lifetime. I'm excited to continue
that
watching it
last
as a
test
fan and not
was
do it as a
seriously
YouTuber.
disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, all right? Fatty, adopted fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
Just
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Got it. That's it, perfect. There we
It's
go.
not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Oh, I forgot to break his screen. Oh well. I'll try it. Yeah, I think with Doctor Who YouTube, it's like, you got to remember, it's like I'm on the other side of it. I was on the other side of it, where it's like I'm the one making the content, doing it. Especially through lockdown, I just consume nothing but Doctor Who. So like, it put me off Doctor Who, honestly.
He's
When
playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Again, brilliant. And here we go.
Do you know what? I've got too many of around it. Oh,
Oh.
what was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
I wasn't even trying to do that one. Farage is good. I don't watch him. I don't watch any. As I said, I don't really watch any Doctor Who YouTubers at the moment.
Eventually you build up a resistance to it.
Maybe Blindwave when they react to episodes, but that's about it.
Unless you have the mental capacity to push past it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I think because as well, you forget as well. I did all this. I did all this like theorizing and like set report stuff where stuff was happening and I was kind of talking about, oh, what could this mean? And I did that for like not that long, but I did it for years. So it's sort of like enough. And that's kind of what Farage does. Is he does a lot of that.
Just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer.
So I don't know. I can't really enjoy that sort of concept.
To the test
Only because I did so much of
might
it.
give us stronger results. Okay, to clarify, I was being a little bit facetious about that wanting to get rid of monitors thing. They're actually really quite useful. So I do want the ring. So if you could just avoid smashing them.
I'm not catching that, am I? So. Okay, so we got turrets now. I've heard he's good though. I mean, it's all about personality, and if he's got it, it's great. And I hope he lasts a good amount of time for people to enjoy that content. I personally, I'm a bit done with it, so I just can't really, yeah, I can't really get behind it as much anymore. But I like the idea behind it. Again, I made that content myself, so I can't really be like, no, it's shit. Yeah. I always quite like to do things that I don't enjoy, like watching. It's weird. Right, so I need to get a box up here, really. I think I did the wrong order of things here, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, 100% did. Ah, that's not what I meant to do, for fuck's sake. There we go. That's the only annoying thing, is it's right there. So I reckon grab and run. Fucking hell. Jesus. Yeah, I was doing it in the wrong order. Yeah. See, I always tried to make it as good as possible in that sense, where it wasn't. I'm not gonna make it without dying on that one. I think I need to do like a thing where I. Oh shit, I need to go there first, don't I? Like that there. Yeah, I get that though, to be fair. But I'm the same. Like I used to report that, but you get sick of it after a bit of time. You know, like, to be honest.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
Yeah. Again, I made a lot of content, but I think I also realise as well, a lot of people try and lie, and a lot of people believe the lies because someone can just put something on Twitter, and then everyone just eats it up. You know what I mean? And that's really annoying when you're trying to like do stuff seriously. And then you see YouTubers report it, and it's not a bad thing. But when a YouTuber reports something that they are pretty certain isn't real, just for views, it sort of feels
Have a brainwave.
like they're trying to like deceive their audience.
These, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Right. I don't know. How do I get to that thing there? I sort of need like a high thing here. Like that. Maybe that's not enough. Fuck's sake. 63 hasn't been too amazing so far. Most of got the Doomsday trailers showing off stuff we already know. You can't get too much though. I think like I want it to. We are talking about TV at the end of the day. It's a different medium to what it used to be back in the day, and I think actually we'll be getting a lot of stuff very soon. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, to be honest. I'm pretty content with all of it. Trying to work out how to turn this bloody thing off. Oh, hang on. This bloody thing here. If I put this guy in front of here, that doesn't kill him. Right, I've got it now. I've got it now. So if I come through here. I'm not following it, so I don't really know what's going on, but I can't stand this whole, like, leak stuff. I think, it, for one, ruins expectations for the actual episode itself. I think it could be quite dangerous. I used to report, like, set stuff, right, and I always try to make sure that it was based in truth, you know what I mean? Like, that it was a lot of it was genuine. That's all you could ever want, isn't it? So there we go. If I think if that's what I was saying before, is if stuff is false and it's being spread by like a random source that isn't very reliable.
I told you to tell me before. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Is that going to do anything? Probably not, no.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions?
This, yeah, what I was saying was...
He's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
So what I'm trying to say is that, like, if something comes in and it's false, and it's very clearly false, some people, and I like to think myself, I mean, I definitely posted stuff that wasn't true sometimes, without knowing, and it just ends up being proven wrong and it ends up looking stupid. But especially like as time went on, I tried to get better at it and only report stuff that I thought was legit. You know, I had a good reason to think was legit. Some people will get fake news and they'll go, right, let's put it on blast on YouTube, big fun title, because it gets views and it serves them well.
One or two more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing.
And it's like, fair enough, I get why people do it, but it is really... It's poor for the viewers, you know, you want to be... I'd rather be reliable than popular. That's genuinely true as well. I would prefer to be... Yeah, reliable. Hang on. There's a thing of integrity that I think is important even as a YouTuber. I think if you want to last in the long run, you want to be respected, it comes with that sort of thing. Oh, for fuck. Oh no, it's not. This wasn't directed at Tharies in particular. This is just a general note for certain people who are like maybe clones of Tharies or trying to do a similar thing and just trying to do anything to get ahead. YouTube doesn't have to be a competition. You're in a solid community, you know, like be pretty good to each other, you know? You never know. Someone who might seem like shite at one point in time might end up surpassing your subscribers one day, so don't knock it, you know what I mean? Like, don't be bloody competitive with each other for the sake of it, because it's also boring as fuck as well to be that competitive all the time. That's why I left as well, so there's many reasons why I gave in. I just couldn't be fucked with it. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, hang on, I fucked this up. Oh, I've done this... Oh, fucking wrong again. Right, go through here. Back onto here. I presume I'm going to need this laser thing here. But I don't know how this is going to work, honestly. But yeah, it's not a thing at Tharies at all. I think Tharies is a good YouTuber, and he's been around for a while. You know what? There's a lot of effort that goes into it, so I really can't. I can't knock it. You know what I mean? It's good shit. I'm just not the biggest fan of leak sort of content, so I think it's a bit shit. But
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted.
a lot of good YouTubers have left now. Most of them are just huge.
To your left,
Yeah.
Smith
and Journey and Wobbly Yonder. This is my problem with fake leaks. It's not about you know, integrity or whatever. People will do what you want in terms of content. But the problem is, you get people.
Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
Yeah, it's dangerous because the thing is, if do stuff that's like, oh my god, big leak, this happened. It's come from Reddit. It's a reliable source. It gets people to think that is going to happen, and then when it doesn't happen, they get disappointed.
Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I? Yes. All right. Okay. This is Gabe Tyson. I'm surprised you haven't got something better to do, to be honest. I know I have, but what have you done? You've proven that you can break screens. It's proven. Well done. Actual. Well done. Good. Aren't you all this clever? All this smashy smash?
Why is that not working with the ramps thing? What's that about? Okay. Oh, there's so much stuff going on in this level. Two-parters and Zygons. I remember the Zygons were teased, or like Sontarans were teased for like Series 11. Never happened, obviously, because it was never going to happen. But it's just one of those things, isn't it? What's this thing here? What is the crack with this panel? I don't know how to deactivate that one. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit stuck here. Not very much going on over here, is there? Okay. There's so many favorites. Like, I reported that one about the bloody cat, but that was me learning my lesson. When that cat rumour happened, I was only about 17. And I put that on there because I got sent it, and I believed it, and it was fucking stupid. And I learned that. I learned my lesson from that, to not post stupid shite for no reason. Am I being stupid here? I don't understand. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Where is it? There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I completely got that wrong. That makes sense, actually, to be fair. I was going to say, yeah. The timing of that definitely makes more sense. Then I don't really know what the crack is here. Because it worked before to just... But there's fucking nothing here. What was the point in that? For fuck's sake. And I also could have got over there before anyway, so what's the point? Right. Yeah, but what's the point though? That's what I'm trying to work out here. Whew. Right, so that works. Then what though? Because this isn't gonna. It's gonna do the same bloody thing again. I don't know, honestly. I really don't know. I don't know what the crack is with this. Because the theory would be that I'm supposed to do this, right? This is a really confusing one, this. Oh, hang on. Could it be? Ah, it'll be this. Hang on, I've just got it. So this needs to go on here. But then I could have got over here anyway, so what's the difference? Why is this like a new... Right, yeah, this still isn't working though, does it? That still hasn't worked. Oh, I've got it. I've got it now. I was being stupid, but I have got it. It was a similar thing, but not exactly the same. Right, that's got to go here. And that's got to go there. That's fucking right. And bang, there we go.
You two are going to love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You'll love it until it kills you, till you're dead. All right. I don't know whether You're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it.
Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, is this going to be... I can't remember how many chapters are in this game, but we're on 8 now. It must be going to 9 soon.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
sorry, my fault. Bunch of fingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on. Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Oh, I remember this fucking one. I do remember this. I need a bit there. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh shit. So I need to pull this blue goo back. This I remember this being harder in the original but maybe it is, I'm just being stupid. But I remember it being quite difficult to kill all these 3 fuckers. No, fuck. Fuck. Wasn't what I meant to do, I clicked the wrong bloody portal. Fuck's sake. Bang, there we go. All 3 of them. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's definitely a jumping bit, isn't it? So it's gotta be one of those... Oh god. So I've got to jump from here to here, so I've got to jump off something, but I'm not sure what, to be honest. Oh, I've got it. Hang on. I've kind of fucked up here, though, so I need to... But I reckon it's going to be one of these things here. And then bang. Like that. And...
Oh, you solved it. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Yeah, what did he find? Is this like the testing robot things that you can play as in co-op? I can't remember exactly what they're
I'll
called.
bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Surprise!
Oh, shit.
We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
Probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no, he found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you did kill me. Fair's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
This is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you.
It's up to 9.
Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought, no, don't do that. Stand right here, stand. Where'd you go? Come back! No, seriously, do come back, please. Come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back.
It's a clever way to incorporate the
Oh,
co-op into...
Just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and you'd be like, yeah, no problem, and you'd come back. What happened to those days?
I would have stayed around and waited, but I feel like well, it's just going to be waffle. And it is funny dialogue, but I can't be arsed, frankly. Oh. Oh. That's better.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face, I got armor. Fine, let the games begin.
I quite like this. I quite like this, yeah. I love this fucking game. It's a game that I played loads as a kid and absolutely love now, so... Zero surprises there.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Ah. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Come on, let me...
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Ha! Death trap! Are they killing you? They are killing you. Ha! Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out the room? It was... Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defecting. Ace of fours. The best hand. Unbeatable. On the back. Oh, I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No. Well, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy's fight plates. Stay still, please. All right, stop moving. Oh, almost got you there. Where'd you go?
It's so
Where'd you
good,
go?
this
Come
part of
back,
the game.
come back. Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello?
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes, all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm going to be back. Don't die until I get back.
Brilliant. Hmm. Oh shit. Perfect. Okay, cool. That actually is the name of the chapter. I'm pretty sure it's called This is the part where he kills you, isn't it? Or the part where he kills you? I think it is just that. I think it is that.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
Cool. I like this.
Ah! There you are! Great. Let's get rid of this catwalk. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Fine. Well, may the best man win. Sphere. May the best sphere win. Swap that in. Much more better.
No, it's that one. There. And I can run it. Fantastic.
What has he done to this place?
I don't know if I can work out what to do next yet. Hang on, this blue thing there. That's not right. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Ah, that's it. I mean, he's just gonna drop us, isn't it? Makes the most sense.
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you. And on any other day, you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
Cool. Right, I might go for another quick toilet break because that monster has gone through me very quickly. So I'll be right back. Oh shit! Almost.
you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer. Plug me in and I'll look. Even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
Well, well, well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4, bombs, throwing at you. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe. You didn't trick me, seemingly trick me, to give you false hope. Because that leads to overconfidence. And that leads to mistakes, fatal mistakes, and it's all part of my plan. But I have actually made my actual first mistake.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Space, please, space, go to space. Space. Oh, political. Here comes space caps. How many space caps? Space caps, help.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you pawned to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shields. Oh, it's a core you pawned me. Who told you to...
I didn't even realise I was muted this whole time. I'm a fucking idiot.
What happened? What happened? What have you pawned to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shields. Oh, it's a core you pawned me. Who told you to do that? Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand.
There we go.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, hiya, pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, the countdown clock. Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty ugly. Such a beautiful woman.
I don't know how to get to it.
I don't want to scare you. I'm an adventure sphere, designed for danger.
Oh, hang on.
Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take it from here. Here, stand behind me. Yeah, just like that. Just like you're doing. Things are about to get real messy.
Yeah, fuck. There we go.
Going for it yourself, huh? All right, Angel. I'll do what I can to cover you.
All right, Angel.
Gotta say, the view's mighty nice from right here. Man, that clock is moving fast. And you are beautiful. Always.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. All the time. Quietly, not listening to a word I say, judging. Silent. Worst kind. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple of 100 simple tests for a few years, and you couldn't even let me have that, could you?
Gotta go to space. Yeah, gotta go to space.
Nobody's going to space, mate! And another thing, you never caught me. I told you I could die falling off that rail. You didn't catch me. Didn't even try. Oh, it's all becoming clear to me now. Find some juke to break you out of cryo sleep. Give him some sob story about escaping to the surface. Squeeze him for information on where to find a portal gun. Then, when he's no more use to you, he has a little accident, doesn't he? Falls off his management rail, doesn't he? We're in this together, aren't you? You've been playing me whole stupid. First you made me think of brain damage. Then you convinced me you're sworn enemies with your best friend over here. Then, when I reluctantly assumed the responsibility of running the place, you could... Ah!
Got him. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but... Where is it? Oh, there it is.
In 1862, Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, freeing the slaves. Like everything he did, Lincoln freed the slaves while sleepwalking, and later had no memory of the event. Diamonds are made when coal is put under intense pressure. Diamonds put under intense pressure become foam pellets, commonly used today as packing material. You are about to get me killed. Dreams are the subconscious mind's way of reminding people to go to school naked and have their teeth fall. In 1948, at the request of a dying wolf, baseball legend Babe Ruth ate 75 hot dogs, then died of hot dog poisoning. Fact: space does not exist.
Oh, for fuck's
William
sake.
Shakespeare did not exist. His plays were masterminded in 1589.
I'm dying, fuck.
Who used a Ouija board to
I'm
enslave
fucking...
playwriting
I'm so
ghosts.
shit at this. I've played this so many times and I'm so shit at this final mission. I don't know why. I've never been this bad. I think it's just being
This
unclear
facility will
as to how it
self-destruct
works.
in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. All the time. Quietly, not listening to a word I say, judging. Silent, worst kind. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple of hundred simple tests for a few years, and you couldn't even let me have that, could you?
Gotta go to space? Yeah, gotta go to space.
Ah!
Right.
This one should do it.
So this will break in here, smash that.
89% of magic tricks are not magic. Technically, they are sorcery. The automobile brake was not invented until 1895. Before this, someone had to remain in the car at all times, driving in circles until passengers returned from their errands.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
There we go.
Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that button. No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it! Don't press that button! Don't press it! Come back! Part 5! Booby trap the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me!
This is such a good ending.
What? I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to work. Yeah, well now we're all gonna pay the price, because we're all gonna bloody die. Oh. Space!
This is such a good ending. I used to love this as a kid.
Let go! We're in space!
Space!
Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Shit.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
There we go. I think that might be the end. You get a little cutscene, which is really weirdly differently styled to like the rest of the game, which is quite funny. Oh, serenaded. That's beautiful. It is quite mad how short the game is. I mean, obviously it's quite well known anyway, but I never understood this. I still don't. What's the massive turret in the back for? Like, what even is this? I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to be. This cutscene animation feels so much more dated than the rest of the game. It's really weird. It's sweet though. I like that. Oh, this fucking song slaps. Here we are again. Well, it's such a pleasure. I'm gonna just turn the audio off, or like turn it down actually, just so it can be in the background when we talk about. So that was that. That was Portal 2. 2 playthroughs. That's all. 'Cause that's really good to like get that done in 2 streams. It was nice to play a bit of a shorter game. I have a plan for next week. I have a plan that I'm not sure about, but I'm potentially going to go with. So it might change, but currently the plan is next week that we will be playing, well, next Tuesday, exactly, the 8th of August, 2023, is the 9th anniversary of a game that I grew up playing and had a lot of fun with called Five Nights at Freddy's. So I was keen to revisit that at some point, and it seems like a perfect time to do it because I've just finished this, got a great thing. So I feel like that might be the plan for next week because I haven't played it in years. I feel like I've got such a connection to those games, but I haven't played them or touched them in years. So I'd be quite excited to revisit that and maybe touch on that. So we'll have to wait and see. But I've not done a horror game on here, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But I'm very excited about it. I think it could be fun. And yeah, so that is the current plan for next week. Beyond that, I'm not really sure, but that'll probably be a one evening kind of thing, depending on how people enjoy it. And then, yeah, we'll get back to you some more in the future. I think it'll be the same sort of thing going in, week out. I'm not sure what game we're going to play after that. Maybe a platformer or something a little bit different, like Crash. I think I wanted to kind of revisit as well, like the first Crash game. So it might be that, but stay tuned. Obviously, follow the Twitter, YouTube. We'll be back here next Tuesday around about 7:30. We start at 7 o'clock on the YouTube channel and stream on there for half an hour talking about Doctor Who stuff before we come here at about 7:30. But yeah, we will be there and we'll be talking about all sorts. So yes, I look forward to seeing you next week where we may be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Hopefully. Oh, a little post-credit scene. God, it's like Marvel, but ahead of its time. There you go. So that is the ending of Portal 2. I'm going to give... Let's try and do a raid. Yeah, why not? Let's do a raid. Let's have a gander. See what we got going on over here. I can hear myself. Don't want to do that. Yeah. Let's raid someone else playing Portal 2. I don't know why this has immediately come up. I'm gonna just mute that. We'll just drop a raid on someone else who's playing Portal 2. Why not? But yeah, I don't know who else is actually doing it though. This guy's got a good name. He's playing Portal 2 for the first time. That's mad. Well, that is pretty much it. I'm going to start up the raid now. And yes, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you next Tuesday. In a few seconds, anyway. Okay. Thank you all for watching. See you all later.